See, senor.
Myself again.
It's fun. You think just because the first moments in Mexico, you're like, I want to get the heck out of here. It smells gross.
Well,
People
no,
look
but
like
then
they've been
the
shot.
rest of the week, full
You get to
fun.
know people.
Know 'em better.
Know better. Know better. Know better.
God's been showing me this year how to trust Him through other people, and not just in Mexico, but also here. As we work together on these projects, there's a lot of times where I want to take over and be in control, but God is showing me that there's more value in the community of believers than just in individuals.
My favorite part of Mexico this year, I'd say last year I was really all about, getting as much work done as I could, trying to find it or do as much as I can. But this year, I really liked stepping back a little bit and teaching other people how to do the work. Because, a lot of these kids are a lot smarter and a lot more talented than I may have given them credit for. And to stand there, helping them out with the work and showing them how to do it, they're just as good, if not better than me. And I had a lot of fun, teaching and showing these kids how to do it. And I learned a lot myself, So I think it was a great trip. I had a lot of fun.
My favorite memory so far would be today. One of the, the dancers at the church we were working at, she started kind of crying and tearing up, and she told Vicky that she was so happy to see running water in the sink today, and she was crying about it. Something we take for granted so easily is awesome to them.
My favorite part of Mexico would probably be playing with the kids at VBS. It's really fun how you could play one moment volleyball and then the next moment they'd be playing monkey in the middle. Also, it's really fun to guess what they're saying. You have no idea what they're saying.
My favorite thing is playing with the children also. It's very fun. I play soccer with them. I'm getting much better. And yeah, it's fun. I just want to help people.
And help people know Superman.
My favorite memory thus far is giving capuchis to the little children, and specifically one in particular whispered in my ear as we were capuchining down the path, "I love you." My heart was like, yay.
Mine, I liked playing jump rope with the little girls. It was a lot of fun, and I also liked going to the bonfire and getting to hang out with everyone. So that was a lot of fun.
One thing that I learned this year was the importance of loving on people just through physical touch. Especially because last year I was all gibbed up, couldn't do anything. For people who don't know what a capuchi is, that's poopy dead bread, which they can't love. And so it's really cool, and I don't think a lot of people realize just how much you can show someone you love them by picking up a kid and just hugging them, or just letting them ride on your back for a few seconds. It makes a big difference, I think, to the kids especially. And it shows them that we're not only here to like work on their church, but we're also here to like love on them too.
I learned that what we take for granted, they take as like their prized possession here, like a simple fence. I probably learned that, I don't know, like Bree said, we take a lot of stuff for granted and they don't really have a lot of the luxuries that we have. So.
My favorite part of Mexico was when we would go down to the church every day and the little boy there, Hasiel, would give me flowers every time I see him. He's cute.
Let it rain, let it rain, open the floodgates of heaven, let it rain, let it rain, open the floodgates of heaven, let it rain, let it rain.
recommend someone to go to Mexico?
Yes, definitely.
It's an awesome experience. It's a lot of fun.
I learned a lot in Mexico.
Absolutely, of course. But I know that I'm biased also. If you are thinking about going to Mexico, give it a shot. You have nothing to lose and you have everything to gain.
If like, I feel like if anyone's like stuck in their like relationship or they feel like they're not moving forward with God or like stepping out of their comfort zone, I think this is a really good place to do it because you're not too far from home, but it's completely different here. And being out of your comfort zone really makes you rely on God and gives you that extra push and helps you take that step of faith out and grows your relationship with Him more.